Okay, it's new comic book day, Wednesday, April 4th. And I just want to show you guys what I got today. I got Amazing Spider-Man 798. I guess it has the Red Goblin, and I think he actually appears in this, unlike all of the others, like Red Alert and all that. Pro tip, before you buy it, you might want to look through it real quick and see if he's actually in there, because all the others he's only on the last page. But this one, pretty sure he's in it. So excited for that, to finally see him in action, hopefully, right? We got Avengers No Surrender. I've really been digging this. It's been really nice to have this every week. A little ongoing story that's kind of fresh in your mind still. And the last issue of Black Bolt 12, Saladin Ahmed, and Christian Ward. Christian Ward's a beast. I love his art, so I had to buy all the floppies, buy all the singles. And it's been a good story too. Never really cared about Black Bolt or the Inhumans that much, but it's really good. I recommend it. And it's the last issue, so that's kind of a bummer, bittersweet, but it's been good. So Punisher, War Machine. It's a good time. I really enjoy having the Punisher in the War Machine outfit, and does a lot of cool stuff. Just kills people in a lot of different ways, just fun. New Mutants, Dead Souls. I'm excited to see how this goes, because the last one was just a lot of introduction to characters and background stuff a little bit, some origins. Just get comfortable with the characters and then see what happens. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool, because I usually like occult, magical stuff. So I guess that apparently has that kind of theme in it. Also got Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing, Human Torch. This is also one I got into recently, because I missed out when issue 1 came. It was sold out before I got it, and so I kind of just bought them all recently and read them all in one fell swoop. Iron Fist Damnation tie-in. Last one was pretty good. Most tie-ins are just a bunch of wasted material, just filler. But the last Iron Fist I enjoyed, and the ending was unexpected. So I'm excited to see where this goes next. Also got All New Wolverine. Old Woman Laura, I think, is a new storyline, so that should be pretty cool. I've really been delving into the All New Wolverine storylines, and also Weapon X, and then the really recent Weapon H came out as well. But I kind of been reading a lot of Weapon X in particular to kind of catch up to all these other characters and storylines. Also, Batman 44. I don't really enjoy Tom King's Batman very much. Sorry, I'm playing with the pug here. But I don't know. I was pretty curious. Curiosity got me. So I'm anxious to see how this is. I've heard bad things already, but either way, I'm still interested in kind of the build up to the wedding. Apparently, him and Selena Kyle are getting married. Catwoman. I have the variant cover also, but I didn't get the variant from my comic book store. I already ordered it online previously. After pre-ordered at there's some online store to make sure I had it. It's it's her in her wedding dress, as opposed to him in his suit. But then I guess apparently after this there's supposed to be a bunch of other Batman pre-wedding tie-ins. Of course, there's just tons of tie-ins. It's Batman. You got to make money any way you can, right? But it's supposed to be the Bat family battling different rivals and foes, and I'm just kind of curious about how it goes. And of course, it builds up to, I guess, the Joker, ruining the wedding somehow, maybe. I'm thinking maybe, it so far always a lot of complaints about the Batman storyline has been, Catwoman's been built up, pretty big. She, knocks down people with like one punch or one kick, and I don't know. It seems like a lot of like Catwoman worship. So I think like maybe like the Joker might kill her, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. This one's really fucking good. Batman White Knight. Highly recommend Batman White Knight. Sean Murphy, and his art's really cool too. He's a car fanatic. He has a lot of cool cars in there. I think this one I saw like a tweet, and he had a bunch of Batmobiles, like different versions, kind of driving next to each other. So I'm pretty stoked. I don't know if it's going to be in this issue or not, but I'm excited to see that and finish the storylines. I think there's supposed to be 12 issues, I believe. No, 8. Oh shit. This is going to end next issue, I guess. It's going to wrap up real soon, but I've been enjoying that a lot. Curse of Brimstone, DC New Age of Heroes. I think this one actually does tie in with Dark Knight's Metal to an extent. Like at first they were, advertising all of these New Age of Heroes as, the Dark Knight's, Metal universe kind of side of things, like the dark side of things. And these people, these heroes came out of the dark multiverse. But, things changed, I guess, as they were releasing the comics or storylines, or maybe delays happened, and that changed a lot of things. So I don't know, but this one I think actually has to deal with at least with some dark matter, a little bit of the dark universe. Silencer, which is kind of like John Wick and Punisher. Damage, just kind of like the Hulk, Weapon H kind of style. Trying to remember what else. Sideways actually had dealt with the dark universe. I guess he fell into this hole that opened up. But yeah, most of them don't tie in, and it was funny because I think a lot of people were hoping for that, and they just kind of gave up on that. But who knows? Could be cool. We'll see. This one I'm kind of excited about. Deathstroke versus Batman. I guess apparently they're fighting over to see if Damian Wayne might be Deathstroke's son and not Batman's, which I think makes more sense. But I don't know. I think this would have came out earlier, when Damian Wayne was introduced earlier, then like maybe it would have fit better. I just think he's changed so much as a character that I think he'd be better off being Batman's son than Deathstroke's. But before I would have said it would have been cooler to have Damian Wayne be Deathstroke's son. But I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I'm sure nothing's going to change, and it's not going to mean anything. But hopefully, it should be a fun story. Also got Exit Stage Left, Snagglepuss Chronicles. I've been enjoying the storyline a lot, actually. I didn't think I would, but I really like the prose and their metaphors and their dialogue, and it's fun. And usually I get both covers, and I guess the other one wasn't available at my comic book store, but next week it's coming in. But I guess I have that coming already, but yeah, I've been enjoying that. It's different. And then also Justice League. I got the variant cover of that one. I guess Wonder Woman got shot last issue, at the end of it. So it looks like her body's kind of hanging in death or in the balance, and we'll see how this goes. And I hope it's cool. I don't know. I'm kind of just more excited about now that Dark Knight's Metal is over. I'm excited to start New Justice. And once New Justice is done, I think it's only 5 issues, with each issue being its own individual team and their own individual part of the story. I guess after that it's going to be, that's No Justice actually, right? It's No Justice. After that it's supposed to be New Justice after No Justice is over. So I'm just looking forward to that happening because I haven't really been buying much Justice League. I bought like the last 2 issues. I guess there's a new storyline that started for Green Arrow, so this is the first time I've ever picked up Green Arrow, and I heard it was really good previously. But I was kind of interested in this character called Nothing, and I was just kind of laughing because it looks like the logo kind of looks like he's a Under Oath fan. If you remember that Christian metal band. But I don't know, it could be cool. I've been enjoying this storyline so far, Superman and the Bizarroverse, Bizarro Boys, you know, Super Sons, Bizarro versions, and the League of Doom, Bizarro versions. So I don't know, the last issue was hilarious, so I loved it, and I'm looking forward to reading that. I also got Frank Miller Xerxes. I guess apparently it's the fall of the House of Darius and the rise of Alexander the Great. So finally we'll hopefully see the last bad guy get beat on, so that'd be cool. Koshi, the Deathless. Either way, I'm excited for this. I love Mike Mignola, Hellboy. It's been super cool. And got my first issue of Spawn. Never really bought Spawn before. And I think it's a new story arc as well, but I have no idea like what I'm going to be jumping into there. And then also, lastly, a new one from Scout Comics, which I never bought Scout Comics before, but it's called Welcome to Paradise, and apparently it takes place in some desolate future, and everyone's in a bunker the size of California, I think, and there's just like purge nights and all kinds of crazy mayhem. I don't know, like I'm kind of skeptical because I like the story and the premise seemed really cool, but the art, I'm not really digging how the art looks. But I don't know. Well, I'm gonna try it out and see if I like it or not. But yeah, that's all. Real quick video, and that's gonna be it. What did you guys get? Let me know in the comments. Chat some comics. Chat it up. All right. Peace.